Good morning, August 25th, 2026. Let's see how the garden areas are looking. Cabbage not gonna make it. We have these cabbage moss, so we'll get that trough cleaned out. We have peppers, lots and lots of peppers. They're looking pretty good. Bell peppers. We have a second set of radishes, or third. There's our butternut squash. It's looking pretty good. Tomato plants. I need to get some calcium in this trough. Starting to get some more dirt. We have been harvesting the Parks Whopper from the KMAC project. These mostly got bottom rot, but we've gotten a lot from the food forest. We'll check that out in a minute. Of course, the basil plants. You're looking at the sugar babies. We're not going to get a sugar baby this year. That's okay. Win some, lose some. It's been an extreme weather year, guys. In front's the yellow watermelon challenge from the KMAC project. And I know everyone else had to do theirs, but Tiffany's still growing. So how big? Getting pretty large. Looking pretty good. Thank you, sock monkey and minnow. Tomatillos, I'm going to tear those out. So with the sugar cube cantaloupe, the sugar pumpkin, and the sugar baby watermelon didn't do good in here. Old bean plants, I need to get out of here. These tomatoes, what goes? That's a Parks Whopper back there. Do you see that tiny little tomato plant? But it's still growing tomatoes. These. There's another one. Purple beefsteak. Oh yeah, I forgot we grew that one. I think that's going to be a purple beefsteak, guys. Cherokee purple. I forget what this one is. It's falling over. There's that purple pearl pepper plant. Say that 10 times fast. These flowers are beautiful. I'm not sure we'll get anything off of it, but it is pretty to look at. That is a purple pearl pepper plant. Sweet carnival pepper decided to grow. More bell peppers. Hot peppers. I think that's my jalapeno peppers. Loma. We're getting cherries. And yes, I share with the chickens. The chickens love the cherries. Cherries. Pomegranate bush. This cabbage is coming out too. I'm very disappointed with the beans, but they might start taking off now that the weather's getting a little cooler. Pretty flower. Some of those herbs will go. Turnips. I never did my lettuce, but it would be a good time. I should go get the lettuce seeds today. And our carrots are doing fantastic. Let's go check the old garden, guys. You're looking at our regular cucumber plants. I like to use these for pasta salads or sandwiches or something. They're not doing too good. I did get one off that one, but we'll see. We might get one. Mr. Rooster's decided to join this morning. Raspberry. Deal's going to flower. Northern bedstraw. Thimbleberry. Echinacea. Catnip. We have an elderberry bush. I think it needs a friend. I'm not getting elderberries. I think it needs a companion. That's the rhubarb patch. Sage. Strawberry plants. Look at my Italian herb garden. I think that's pretty cool. You have rosemary, thyme, basil, oregano, and the parsley starting to take off. The comfrey. This used to be the spinach trough. It kept bolting, so we put a comfrey plant in here. And it's very, very happy. So now, I gotta learn what all I can do with comfrey, because we have plenty. Need to get onions or garlic in this trough for winter. Mullein plants. Need to harvest the mullein, then clean the trough. I'm not letting the mullein go to waste. Blueberry bushes, these don't produce. One reason a patch was made in the food forest. Let's check out my tomato pots. I think that's my beef steak. Starting to forget what all these are. Maybe the super sauce. The tags got buried, guys. I could dig them out. I want to say that's the Parks Whopper, not sure. Another one. And they're pretty. This is the 5-gallon bucket challenge from Outdoors with Big Matt. It's weird weather. We'll keep working on it. And I don't think there's a rule that I can't move it into the greenhouse when it gets cold, right? So there's still a chance. Romas. Cherries. Hillbilly. We are starting to get some. That is a tall plant. That's hillbilly. And this is Cherokee purple. Not bad. We're getting some tomatoes. Broccoli no-go needs to be pulled out. See, we're helping me with my to-do list, guys. Lettuce is looking pretty good. And more strawberry plants. Let's go check my herbs. So I'm not seeing any chives, but chives do come back. So I'll clean the weeds out and see if we can do something about that. White sage. Love my white sage. Let's go check out Medicine Hill. I have some work to do on Medicine Hill. This is perennial herbs. You see my lemon balm, some of that's gone to flower. That one didn't take. I should probably pick some of these. See, that's a good one. But we'll get it. It'll come back next year. Mint needs to be cleaned out. It's all peppermint. Ginger mint. Of course, we have to clean it out. But as you can see, if I get out the shade, see? It's different than peppermint. But they're so small. So, as this continues to grow, maybe it'll fill up. Every year I seem like I get more. So, we'll leave it right there. Feverfew, pretty flowers. Hey guys, the catnip went to flower. Look at that. It's very, oh, we have a bee. Somebody likes the catnip flowers. Wildlife in action. And it's pretty. And of course we have echinacea. Alright guys, we're going to the food forest. Welcome to the Northwest Montana food forest. It's slowly coming together. We're getting perennial things. This is only my 5th year gardening, guys. So I'm pretty proud, even with all the extreme weather. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think I remember. I think those are my Anaheims. I'm going to be in the sun. Anaheims. Sure, those are my cayennes. We have jalapenos. See? More hot peppers. Those are my more hot peppers. Medium hot peppers. Ooh, and we have bells growing. The only thing I didn't get to is I didn't get sweet banana peppers done this year, but you know, we live, we learn. Oh, these peppers are looking nice. Sweet. Try to get out the sun for you guys. Looking at the pepper patch. We got bells, variety, medium hot and hot. Go here. More thyme and rosemary. Can never have enough herbs, guys. Help flavor that food up. I did get the radishes back in here. Carrots. Lettuce. Broccoli, we've gotten a few heads off this. not very much, so you can get a little bit. Brassicas did not do good this year. Cabbage all getting pulled up. Figured I'd give y'all a quick update before I start cleaning some things up. The celery's doing good. Cabbage not so much. That mint is in a pot. I should probably take care of that because this is in a small pot. Cauliflower. Not good this year. Should probably go ahead and pull those up. What else we got? Silver queen corn. I love the, start here with the wildflowers. They go all the way. And you have silver queen corn. We're getting cobs. I'm not sure it's going to be edible with the extreme temperatures. So, we live, we learn. First year, guys, as you know, I'll get out the sun. 3 sisters. Isn't that pretty? Butternut squash. I don't think I've seen any yet. We're getting plenty of beans off of it. I just like how it looks. You know, they're all helping each other. Butternut squash covers the ground. Beans climb the corn. They're friends. So yeah, the 3 sisters. They're pretty cool. And we go over here to the amazed corn, which again, I am not amazed. See? We'll see what happens. We have anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks left. Depends on what the weather does. I hear it's going to stay warm, so might have a little longer in the growth season than what we had last year. Sunflowers, friends. He's gone. This one's growing different parts. See? You have one here. That one's already dead. You have a nice, pretty one up there. Yep, more little heads trying to grow out, and this one is super tall. He's way up there. So that is our corn. We'll have to try again next year. Every year I improve. Pumpkins. Our most 5th popular video was made about a year ago. Shout out to Okies Eden, because I think that's where we found us. About a year ago, I did counting my first pumpkin patch. I had never grown a pumpkin patch. And it's our 5th most popular. It's where a lot of you homesteaders and gardeners met me. Thank you all for your knowledge. I'm excited to say we're getting sugar pumpkins this year. Not sure I found them all, and I need to make sure that they're propped up. See, you got one trying to grow in the bull thistle. So I need to get out here and clean this. There's another nice size one in there. So we're not counting today, but thank you all who watched that video and subscribed, because you guys learned Tiffany was learning to garden the pumpkin patch. Looks like one's turning orange. So I have to say, again, not bad. 2nd year trying a food forest, 5th year gardening. Celery, all the carrots. Never, carrots is something you can add to beef stew. This is great. Celery, mint. This I'm excited to show. I'll try to go on the other side. Okay, guys. These are the yellow watermelons from the KMAC project. You saw one in the greenhouse that we should get to ripen. We're golden. But I'm not sure these will ripen, but it's good to know. It's possible in the white weather conditions. There's 1, 2. Oh, get out of the shade. 3. Nice size, isn't it? think I only put 4 plants in here. 4 plants in here, and then 1 in the greenhouse. 5, 6, 7. Again, I'm not sure these are going to ripen in time. We might have 6 weeks if we're lucky. Was that 8? I'm sure I missed some. 4 plants, I'm pretty sure I have 8 baby watermelon growing, if not more. We will get our greenhouse from the... Thanks again, KMX project. It's so exciting to try. And they're pretty. And more good news. I'm trying to get out. Sun. More good news. These are cantaloupe in the back. We have green flesh honeydew in the front. I did 3 honeydew plants, I think 6 cantaloupe in the back, just to see if we could do it, right? I mean, it's all an experiment. Just see what you can grow. And during extreme weather year, that's a honeydew. Can we see it? Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. That's another honeydew. So that's 2. That would be another honeydew. 3. 4. Again, not sure we're going to ripen, but it's nice to see a plant take off and know that, you know, in the right conditions, it is possible. Oh wow, he's a bigger one. So we got about 5 honeydew growing out here, if not more. One back there, I'm not sure if I grabbed him. And cantaloupe. I saw cantaloupe when I watered yesterday. I still have to come out and do some harvesting today. There was a cantaloupe, guys. Yep. Pretty sure that might be one of my cantaloupes. Ooh. Again, I have to clean things up. Cantaloupe. These aren't babies, these are the full grown ones. None of my babies went, except for the pumpkins. Cantaloupe. Oh my goodness, cantaloupe. There's a chance, guys. They're hollering warmer than normal temperatures, the extreme weathers to continue. So, wow, we have cantaloupe. This is bull thistle. We did a video, but I never posted it, so we'll go over that later when we talk about herbs and medicine. Okay. It's getting warm out here, guys. Now you're looking at the potatoes. And that back that you saw, the first one's planted, dying over, about time to harvest. Those are the russets in the back. We'll see what we get. These, the rest of them, it's 2 or 3 rows of the red and yellow small potatoes. Awesome campfire idea. Get 6 red small potatoes, or the yellows, wrap them in aluminum foil, put them on a campfire, eat it with some ghee, salt, and pepper. It's a great quick meal while you're outdoors. Look at the potato patch. Thank you, Brian, for planting the potatoes for me. Alright. Cucumbers, not impressed. Last year, these are our pickling. Last year we got way so many, so we have plenty of pickles. This year I've gathered quite a few. Some plants doing better than others, but we're not in an Easter egg hunt. I think last year I posted a cucumber Easter egg hunt video. See? They like to hide. So this isn't as impressive as past years, but we're still getting cucumbers. You're looking at my zucchini plants. Black zucchini plants. I am super proud. We have probably gotten 2 dozen at least. And they're still growing. They love this area. I think next year I'm going to try a full-grown melon in this area. Zucchini baby. Looks like we got another one ready. I'll be harvesting after I record the video. There's more. Play in the dirt. Get in the ground. Yeah, there's plenty more. We're doing good. We're doing good with zucchini. It's the back side of the cucumbers. It's nice to have these on a trellis so I can check both sides. Cucumber hives. Lavender. Sugar cube cantaloupe's not gonna make it. I did get a crooked neck squash. Ain't that what I put here? I think it's the crooked neck. Harvested one yesterday. Not bad. Bean plant's the same thing. It's nice to come on this side and pick the beans from both angles. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the pea pillar. Beans. I can't tell you how many beans we got. I have to harvest about every other day. I didn't do one yesterday, so I'll go through and check everything today. But at least every 2 or 3 days. Not a bad problem to have. Again, in these extreme temperatures and me being a beginner. Take it to the pea pillar. It's way more impressive than what it was looking earlier. We got peas. I'm harvesting those about every couple of days too. Love the pea pillar. My hand can fit through the fence for these that get stuck. Just fit my hand through the fence and pick a pea. Super easy. So I do love the pea pillar. Great idea. Now we'll go check on tomatoes. See if I remember them all. Ah, they're doing great. We're getting plenty. I mean, if the weather holds out, we won't be having 10 banana boxes of green ones. They're doing awesome. These are all Rutgers, I believe. Yep. These, why do I want to say Cherokee purple? I want to say Cherokee purple. We'll find out when we get to the end of the section. Getting plenty of them too. Isn't that nice? Gotta make sure the bugs don't get them. But they're growing well. That's a weed. Basil coming back. That was Cherokee purple. These are our hillbillies. And as you can tell, hillbillies are very tall tomato plants. One of the tallest in my groups. Plenty of hillbillies. Just got to get them all to ripen. Work with us, Mother Nature. Basil. Parks. Whopper. Thank you, Kay, Mac, and Minnow. We've been harvesting these. There's the first tomatoes we got. And looks like I got a couple more I need to make sure, but the Parks Whopper are doing good. Plenty of those. Beefsteak. They look a little weird, but they're growing. Weird weather year. I'll take what I can get, guys. Yep, those are the beefsteaks. These are going to be cherries. They get harvested, and yes, I like to share with the chickens. That's why when they hear Tiffany, they start running. Tiffy's gonna give us something. You know I am. Romas coming up next. I think we got a nice little batch of them growing too. Need to make sure some of these are standing up. They like to fall over once in a while. More basil. And this is our super sauce. I don't have as many tomato plants as last year, but it's going to be a very successful harvest. And we have apple tree. Apple tree. Not sure that one's going to make it. My asparagus trough. Look at that, guys. Asparagus trough. The thought I saw something when I was checking on. Probably next year if we get any, but it's coming. Strawberry tower. Blackberries are happy. 2 blackberries. 4 blueberries are happy. And we will end this tour with more beautiful wildflowers. Thank you all for your love, support, advice. Pretty proud of what we've accomplished.